I'm back. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. Hi. I'm back. Yay!
Operator missing in action. 3 weeks. Apology still
I
pending.
was finishing school. Shut up. As Codex was saying, I finished grad school. I graduated. Yay! Tsukai. So I'm excited to finally be back reading. I'm really excited to finally be back reading and back on the camcorder, just hanging out with you guys, just talking and stuff. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. What did we say we were gonna do today?
TBR ramble. Repeat.
Yeah. Okay. So did I tell you guys? I finished. Okay. Yeah. I finished Impossible Creatures. I loved it. 5 out of 5. Immaculate tears. Tears were shed.
Yes, classic author tactic. Reel you in, then stab you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of, it was really good. I really enjoyed that book. The perfect amount of adventure, angst, found family. It had it all, and I absolutely loved it. I was thrilled. I was on the edge of my seat while reading it. I thoroughly enjoyed that book. I plan on possibly reading it again. I know there's a sequel, but I'm gonna have to see if it's in the library. So for this week, I plan on, for this upcoming to be read, I plan on reading the second and third book of the Dreadful Company series by Vivian. I actually started book 2. It's a bit slower paced than compared to the first one, but I'm not, I literally just started it, so I'm not gonna complain. Book 2 is let me see. Book 2 is when Greta Helsing, Doctor to the Undead, is unexpectedly called to Paris to present at a medical conference. She expects nothing more exciting than professional discourse on zombie reconstructive surgery and skin disease and boogeyman, and hopefully at least one uneventful night at the opera. Unfortunately for Greta, Paris happens to be infested with the coven of vampires, and not the civilized kind. If she hopes to survive, Greta must navigate the darkest corners of the City of Lights, the maze of ancient catacombs and mine tunnels underneath the streets, where there is more to find than simply dead men's bodies. I started this book actually a few days ago. It's pretty interesting so far. It's a bit slower paced than the first one, but I literally just started it, so I'm not gonna. It's fine. And then we have book 3 of the Dreadful Company series called A Grave Importance. Oasis Natron, a private, exclusive, highly secret luxury health spa for mummies, high in the hills above Marseille, equipped with the very latest in therapeutic innovations, both magical and medical. To Dr. Greta Helsing, London's de facto mummy specialist, it sounds like paradise. But when Greta is invited to spend 4 months there as the interim clinical director, it isn't long before she finds herself faced with the medical mystery that would take all her diagnostic skills to solve. So yeah, I'm super excited to continue our journey following Greta and her crew of dead and undead friends and family. I'm super excited. Next on our To Be Read series is, let's see. Okay. Next one is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This one actually, it's a gothic fiction I'm super excited to read this one actually. So most of the books that I get, I rent from the library or I rent on Amazon, and then I return them once I'm done. And I've been meaning to read this one for a long time. It's been on my library, it's been on hold for a minute, but so I'm like super excited to finally read this one. Let's see, so, oh no. It's like a gothic fiction, gothic fantasy. The premise seems really cool, and I think that's like kind of what drew me into borrowing this. So the summary is, Elspeth needs a monster. The monster might be her. Elspeth Spindle needs more than luck to stay safe in the eerie, mist-locked kingdom she calls home. She needs the monster. She calls him the Nightmare, an ancient, mercurial spirit trapped in her head. He protects her. He keeps her secrets. But nothing comes for free, especially magic. When Elspeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, her life takes a drastic turn. Thrust into a world of shadow and deception, she joins a dangerous quest to cure the kingdom of the dark magic infecting it. Except the highwayman just so happens to be the king's own nephew, captain of the Dishreers, and guilty of high treason. He and Elspeth have until solstice to gather 12 Providence cards, the keys to the cure, but as the stakes heighten and their undeniable attraction intensifies, Elspeth is forced to face her darkest secret yet. The nightmare is slowly, darkly taking over her mind, and she might not be able to stop him. I don't know why. When I first heard about this book, I don't know if you guys ever read Dark Creatures or like watched the movie that came out like years ago. I don't know why the premise of this made me think of that. I don't know. Genuinely don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea why. And then, okay, so next on to be read is The Map of Flames by Lisa McMann. I think it's like the first book in a series. I think there's like 6 or 7 books to the entire franchise. It follows 5 children with superpowers who are the offspring of supernatural criminals. It begins with the children living in isolation after their parents disappear, only to find a map leading them to a world where being supernatural is a crime. The books seem to blend elements of X-Men and Ocean's 11, and I don't know, it just seems really cool. It seems really, really cool. So I'm super excited to read that. Yeah, I'm super excited to read that. There's some other books I plan on reading, adding to the list, but I think for now 4 books right now. And it's just for this week. It's just 4 books right now. I feel like it's pretty good. So yeah. Codex, do you have anything to add?
I've already placed bets on which book you'll cry on first.
I see. Oh. Yeah. I hope you guys... I'm really looking forward to reading these books this week. Now that I'm officially done with school, I feel like I can take on the world, guys. Wow, I'm so excited. Yeah. Sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Wait, Codex, so we have 4 or 5 books on this week's list.
Counting isn't your strong suit, is it?
Just gonna go.